Hello, I'm Dave Peach, and this is the Crawfordsville Peachcast, sponsored by Tri-County Bank, your community bank since 1892. See them in person or at tricountybank.net. Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Crawfordsville Peachcast. I'm Dave Peach. We are presented by Tri-County Bank, your community bank since 1892. Also sponsored by Central Indiana Rubber, Power for You. Hello, Todd. On today's show, it's all about the FFA. FFA Week is going on right now as we record this show. FFA Week is February 17th through the 24th. On today's show, we will salute the FFA students from North Montgomery High School and Southmont High School here in Montgomery County. We'll have the world-famous montages after the break, and we'll also have conversations with the two advisors at the schools, Nancy Bell at North Montgomery and Erin Gilley from Southmont. We have so much fun. We go to the schools every year talking to the students and putting together the montages, getting the interviews from the advisors. And, of course, during FFA Week, it is, drive your tractor to school day. They have breakfast. They have all sorts of dress-up days, and they have a lot of fun. And a big kickball game that takes place every year. It is all part of FFA Week, and we salute all the FFA students nationwide, worldwide, and particularly here in Montgomery County. The montages and interviews are coming up next on the Crawfordsville Peachcast.
Are you looking for great prices? Do you have a smartphone? Of course you do. This is Bria French. With Tri-County Bank's Merchant Discount Network, you can get discounts on food, entertainment, tools, and so much more. All you need is a smartphone and your TCB Smart Rewards checking account. Cost savings are only a click away. Terms and conditions may apply. Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hello, my name is Caden Parks, and I am representing North Montgomery's FFA chapter.
I'm Lucy Smith.
Hello, I'm Mitchell Shepard.
My name is Elle McManamy.
I'm Israel Rose.
Hello, my name is Taylon Stevens.
I'm Logan Ireland.
Hello, my name is Preston Bradford, and I am representing the North Montgomery FFA chapter. Currently, I am working on an agribusiness demonstration for LDE in April.
I'm currently working on finishing up my summer SAE project, along with completing the Proficiency Award.
We are currently preparing for our Farm Safety Day.
I myself have been studying the FFA Creed and preparing a demonstration on how to process milk safely.
In our FFA chapter, we do countless projects and activities. I'm currently preparing for the LDEs, where I will be participating in the FFA Quiz Bowl.
Through Livestock Judging, I have improved my public speaking, and it has helped me through 4-H and FFA and just overall life.
My favorite thing that I have done in the FFA chapter would be our trip to Holiday World, because we get to spend a couple days with our friends and ride rides and just overall have a great time.
My favorite activity in FFA was the Community Service Days at National FFA Convention.
My favorite activity was Parley Pro District Contest because it was a really good time with others on the team.
My favorite activity we've done so far in FFA would probably have to be the retreat we do yearly in March. We learn to work as a team along with public speaking.
I enjoy driving my tractor to school on FFA Week because I get to talk to people and learn about their family history and their tractors.
I have learned how to be more confident in public settings and how to be a better leader overall.
FFA has taught me to be a better public speaker and a leader.
I have learned lots of leadership skills from FFA.
I've learned important things in FFA, but nothing compares to the lessons of leadership I have learned. We get to observe it firsthand from our officers and have numerous activities and camps you can participate in.
Skills I learned in FFA would be leadership, dedication, commitment, and confidence.
While FFA is fun, we achieve our goals through hard work.
Hello, my name is Sophia Shannon from the Southmont FFA chapter.
Hi, I'm Claire Simpson.
I'm Kylie Reeves.
I'm Daniel Simpson from Southmont FFA.
I'm Naomi Plunkett.
I'm Cole Rhodes.
My name is Kelsey Thompson, and I am the president of Southmont FFA chapter.
I enjoy being in FFA because it has grown my love for agriculture.
I was on the National Livestock Skillathon team, and we traveled to Louisville to compete in our national contest after we won our state contest in October.
I've learned how to handle different animals that I haven't learned how to handle on my own family farm.
I've learned how to take responsibility for my actions.
Over the years in FFA, I've participated in Livestock Skillathon, parliamentary procedure, livestock judging, and other LDEs.
Southmont is such a special FFA chapter because we're all really close and we have great advisors that will push us to do better.
So the biggest thing that I've learned is communication skills. I've always had a passion for wanting to do something with agriculture. Being able to communicate has just made more doors be open.
I think Southmont's a special FFA chapter because we can all get together and bond, and we have traditions over the years that we will remember for the rest of our lives.
I'm looking forward to teacher breakfast. That's always something fun that we get to give back to the schools and the teachers, which they've given so much towards us.
I really enjoy the kickball game we play against North Montgomery and possibly driving a tractor to school.
I think it's a great opportunity for the chance to learn leadership skills, as well as just the chance to make lifelong friends.
Our whole chapter is just like a big family.
There's something for everybody. There's different contests, there's different leadership activities.
Not only have we been so successful, but we've also been able to grow the chapter and become one of the premier chapters around the state while winning multiple competitions.
FFA is a great opportunity.
Hello, my name is Sophia Morris, and I'm representing the North Montgomery FFA chapter.
Hello, my name is Grace Mosley.
I'm Claire Grimes.
I'm Maggie Ireland.
I'm Julia Shea.
My name is Hope Delp.
Hi, my name is Brent Runyon, and I'm representing the North Montgomery FFA chapter.
As of now, I'm working on my Ag Business LDE presentation for a contest I'm participating in with another member to present on the topic of customer service.
I am currently working on my speech for the Prepared Public Speaking LDE and the Chapter Multimedia Scrapbook.
Currently in our FFA, we are preparing for our district FFA contest.
My favorite FFA activity that we have done is National Convention. We spent 3 days learning about leadership, doing community service, team building, and we even got to attend a rodeo.
My favorite activity of FFA is the petting zoo, as you are trying to teach kids about an animal that they might not get to experience.
My favorite FFA event that I have participated in is our community breakfast that we do every year. I love seeing the people that we serve.
My favorite activity in our FFA chapter has to be our livestock judging program. We judge everything from cattle to swine and sheep to goats. It's full of opportunities, and we have a pretty great time.
My favorite activity by far is the chapter retreat. I love the crazy weekend filled with pranks, gaga ball, and staying up late to wake up super early the next morning.
I've learned a lot about public speaking and gained a lot of confidence in myself and my abilities through FFA.
One skill that I have gained through being in the FFA is being more confident in myself and learning how to be a role model for younger members.
While FFA is fun, we achieve our goals through hard work.
I've had many opportunities throughout FFA, and I've gained so much confidence. I will carry that with me forever.
We are at Southmont High School talking about FFA Week coming up February 17th through the 24th with Erin Gilley, agriculture teacher and FFA advisor. And Erin, once again, FFA Week is coming up.
Oh, yes. It's very quickly approaching. The kids are eager and they're ready. The officer team has done a great job of planning the week this year. So we're excited for another great FFA Week.
Now, tell us what has gone on this year with the FFA at Southmont.
Well, we're busy as always. Kind of one of our biggest highlights, maybe not necessarily FFA related directly, is adding back our second teacher position with Mr. Frazee coming in on board this year. He's been a great addition to the chapter. He's young, and so the kids have really liked his energy coming in. So that was a great way to start the year, was getting that add-on with our new teacher. And then really we just kind of got the ball rolling after that, jumped right into soils judging, livestock skillathon, and we've just kind of kept going as the years progressed. Livestock skillathon had a great year. They ended up winning the state contest and getting to go to nationals this past fall down in Louisville at the North American Livestock Show. And they were placed 13th overall in the nation. So we were really excited about that. And Gary continued to help coach as well. And he put another state title in for crops as well. So it's been a great first half of the year.
Talking about Gary Mosbaugh and the chapter here, and I asked the students, what makes Southmont FFA a special chapter? What do you see in that regard?
Well, I think, first of all, you have to give credit to Gary. He's been here for a very long time. I want to say if he was still teaching, this would have been year 45 for him. To have someone that's been here that long and that dedicated, I think just speaks volumes to how well the chapter has just been basically rooted and established. I'm very thankful that I had the opportunity to get to work with him at the start of my teaching career. and that he still comes around and helps out quite a bit. And then secondly, I think you have to give credit to the kids. Our kids work hard every day. They come in with good attitudes, and they want to succeed. They want to get those skills that are going to make them employable in the future. And so I think first of all goes to Mr. Moseball, and then second of all, our kids are just outstanding.
You talk about the skills that the students pick up. What are some of the skills that you see them developing?
The great thing about FFA is I think a lot of times when people hear that word, they think agriculture and agriculture only. And don't get me wrong, it does have a lot of ag components to it. But outside of that, just the leadership skills, the communication skills that the kids are going to be able to leave with when they graduate are really going to be able to help them in the long run. They are going to learn some career-specific skills in terms of those ag-related careers, but some of those soft skills, those more employability-based skills that they're going to be able to take with them are just something that are just irreplaceable.
What do you enjoy most about working with the students here?
Well, every day is different, which I think is great. I think if I had to do the same thing every day, I'd get bored. So having that ability to have some diversity in my schedule is great. And then with the kids, you want to see them succeed, and you see them come in as junior hires or freshmen when they start their career, and kind of get to see them grow and evolve into young adults. And then some of them kind of even stick around after that high school phase to earn their American degree. We had our first state officer this year in almost probably close to 30 years. And so that's also something that's just kind of a unique experience, getting to see that young man continue his career being a state officer.
Yeah, we're talking about Caden Sixberry, who was a state officer. A little bit about his experience that you observed.
Yeah, he started, I guess, really honestly, about a year ago now, about last February. He kind of made that decision. That was something he really wanted to pursue, and he put the work in. Spent a lot of time after hours here at school, came in early, and did a lot of work practicing and refining those skills. And then this past June at State FFA Convention was when he was elected to serve. And I know he's really enjoyed his time and enjoying the opportunities that leadership position has given him. Every time that he talks about it, he just lights up and he gets so excited. And I know we're actually going to get to see him through FFA Week and at some other events coming up this spring. So always good to catch up with him. But we are super proud of him and just thrilled that he got the opportunity to continue his FFA career.
Okay, give us a preview of FFA Week 2024.
The officer team is playing a pretty great week for us here at Southmont. We don't have any school on Monday, so Tuesday of FFA Week, we will actually be taking our FFA officer team to the State House for Ag Advocacy Day. The kids will get the opportunity to meet with some of their local elected officials at the State House level. They'll also get to learn how to advocate for agriculture and how they can do their part for kind of standing up and supporting that ag industry. We also have the always highly anticipated kickball game between us and North Montgomery. And so that is something the kids always have on their calendar. We also have our annual teacher breakfast one morning. And then one thing that we've brought back this year that we haven't done in a few years is going to be a drive your tractor to school day. And so we've already got kids asking about how big can their tractors be? Where can we park them? So lots of eager anticipation for FFA Week.
A lot of fun coming up.
Absolutely.
Erin, we always count it a pleasure to talk to you on the radio, and we'll see you during FFA Week.
Thank you so much. Come out and get a good breakfast sandwich.
Sure will. Erin Gilley, agriculture teacher and FFA advisor, Southmont High School. We are here at North Montgomery High School with Nancy Bell, ag educator, FFA advisor here at the school. Nancy, always great to talk to you.
Yes, it's always exciting for you to come in, Dave, and do the promos with the kids and get to know some of the FFA activities that we have planned out.
Well, give us kind of a rundown of what has happened this year with the FFA here at North Montgomery High School.
Oh, we're doing the typical things again. We've got kids going to camp this coming weekend, LDW. We've got 11 kids going to camp, so hopefully they will learn some leadership skills and bring them back to the FFA chapter. This year we have 8 FFA officers on the team, and 5 of them are seniors. So they are a really good group of FFA officers, very driven. Going to miss some of their leadership skills next year, but I know that they will do awesome wherever they go. But yes, we're gearing up for kickball with Southmont. That's always a competitive event for us. We're starting LDEs, which is our career leadership development events. So we've got kids signing up for speeches and demonstrations and exhibits. and that sort of thing right now. And then we just finished up proficiencies and Hoosier degree applications.
What makes North Montgomery such a special FFA chapter?
Well, I would say that we are driven to help others. We do like to give of our time. We help with Nourish, with packing backpacks and doing the Riley blankets for Riley's Children's Hospital and Ronald McDonald House. We do some shopping for some families that are in need during around Christmas time. And then one of our biggest events that we do is the Kids Against Hunger, which is in April. I've got kids asking me all the time, when are we going to do these? Is it going to be soon? And that sort of thing. So I would say that we are a group that really focuses on helping others and putting others first. And then we do, our fun things like our chapter retreat, the kickball, that sort of thing.
FFA Week is officially February 17th through the 24th. What does it mean to you as an ag educator and FFA advisor?
It's a week where we get to celebrate all the awesome things that the FFA does, and we can showcase a few things. So, if people don't know what FFA is, then we can tell them what FFA is all about. There is that misnomer, if you want to call it, where people think, well, it's just for kids that live on farms. I don't have an interest or I can't do it. And we can show them they can do it. Because we say that it's fun for all and not future farmers of America.
And the week itself, I know there's a lot of fun activity, and it ends with a breakfast on Friday.
Yes, so we have March 1st is going to be our FFA breakfast. We pushed it off a week just so, February can be a little dicey with 2-hour delays and ice and that sort of thing. So hopefully by March 1st, the weather will be cleared up. It might be a little cold, rainy, but yes, March 1st will be our FFA breakfast.
Okay, so we got the week that we're going to celebrate, and then the Friday after the week is the breakfast.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, we will be here for that. And again, Nancy, a little bit about the students. Many of them are, their brothers, sisters have been in FFA, and they find value in that, and that must be rewarding to see them be part of FFA.
Yes, it is rewarding to have siblings in the chapter, and it's also rewarding when you also have former students and their kids, because I'm old enough now that I'm starting to see those start rolling in, and I'm like, wow, I've been here this long. And it's really nice to see, what former students' kids, what their interests are, and be like, okay, are you like your mom? Are you like your dad? Where are you? Or be like, yep, that's so-and-so. Yep, I can tell that. So, but it's really nice to have that, the generations coming up and everything. And their parents and say, hey, I remember doing this. Either we're still doing it or we've tweaked it a little bit, that sort of thing.
And you enjoy working with the kids?
Oh, yes, I do. And they like to harass me and play some jokes on me and that sort of thing, and all's good.
Well, Nancy, again, FFA Week, February 17th through the 24th. Always fun to be out here. The kids did a great job, and I know we'll be out here to cover it. And again, we thank you for being here today.
Well, thank you.
Nancy Bell, she is the ag educator and FFA advisor, North Montgomery High School. Central Indiana Rubber Products provides the power for you. Central Indiana Rubber Products, or CIR, keeps farm equipment and local manufacturing processes running with gaskets, belts, seals, and O-rings, among a variety of other products and services. Employee-owned and always customer-focused. Central Indiana Rubber Products, 989 West, 83 North, Crawfordsville, and at indianarubber.com. Central Indiana Rubber Products, or CIR, power for you. Crawfordsville Pete's Cast, and again, a big salute to the FFA students here in Montgomery County and also the students across the country, around the world. FFA, such a positive influence on the youth of America. And in the last 15 or so years, we have spotlighted over 300 FFA students here in Montgomery County, and they have all gone on to do great things. We see them out in the community working and being productive citizens. And again, It is all good in the FFA here in Montgomery County. And again, FFA week, February 17th through the 24th. We look forward to doing it again next year. Crawfordsville Peachcast, again, a big thank you to Up There Media for editing and producing and getting it out there as far as the podcast goes. Like, share, and subscribe. The Crawfordsville Peachcast. I'm Dave Peach. Have a great day. Thanks for listening to the Crawfordsville Peachcast, sponsored by Tri-County Bank, your community bank since 1892. Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. I'm Dave Peach. Join us every Thursday for a new episode on Apple or Spotify. Please like, subscribe, and download the Crawfordsville Peachcast. This podcast was produced and edited by Up There Media and is a presentation of Fork Broadcasting Digital.